Hey guys, this is Akos from strongasme.wordpress.com, and today I'm going to show you a video which I did with Craig Nicole, and it's about quite an advanced training technique, and it's called 6-12-24, which I haven't heard about before. Just Craig told me about this, even though I read quite a lot of blogs and look at a lot of stuff online. I never came across this kind of training, but it's very effective, and I tried it with Craig and it worked very well, and I would like to share it with you. So this is quite an advanced technique, so I don't suggest beginners do this, but if you've been going to the gym for a while, like I don't know, half a year or so at least, then I think you could give it a try. And the main purpose of this training is to break through plateaus. So if you like struggle, gaining strength or muscle or whatever you work for, this helps with everything, because it's kind of an all-round training. That's why it's called 6-12-24. So the whole training is based on these numbers. So you do 3 exercises which target the same muscle group, and you start with a heavier weight, and quite a complex exercise, and then you go to more simple exercises which are a bit easier, and you do 12 and 24 reps from those. So you start with 6 reps with heavy weights, with a harder exercise, and then easier exercises with 12 and 24 reps. And this way you train strength with the first exercise with low reps, and then you go higher reps, which will promote hypertrophy, which is muscle growth. And also, because you don't take rests between these sets, also it works your cardiovascular capacity, and so it's really just trains everything. And it's also very good to train you mentally, and I suggest, if you train like this, train with a partner or with a personal trainer or someone helping you, because although it can be done alone, but I don't think it would be that effective, because it's so much work you are doing, so intense, that you would give up earlier than how much you can exactly do, because your brain just wants to make you stop. Okay, so if someone is there supporting you and helping you with the weights and setting up the exercises and stuff, it's a lot easier. And I suggest you, at least the first time, try it with someone, and then you can do it on your own. And you can do this with every kind of muscle group. We did it for lower body, and I tried since chest as well and back, but the main thing is that do a harder exercise to more simple exercises with lighter weights, and then you should be okay. So let's have a look at the video. Okay, so here we are in CN Fitness, and this is the first round of exercises. So we're gonna start with squats, which is quite a compound exercise. As you can see, it's a whole body movement, and this works your whole leg. And we do 6 reps from this, and even though I could do more weights, we took it a bit lower than I would normally do 6 reps with, because I would do 2 more exercises and then go back to this again, so then it would be a lot harder. So just go a bit lighter than you normally would. Then we go to sissy squat, which is a squat machine which isolates your quadriceps, it's very painful exercise, and it's very effective. So squat first, and then 12 reps from this sissy squat, and then we will do lunges, 24 reps, and then rest for 2 minutes and do this whole round 3 times. Okay, so I had to take the volume down because of the music, so YouTube might ask me to take it off or something, but Craig is talking to me, supporting me to keep it up, watch my posture and everything. It's really hard to concentrate everything on your own, so it's really good to do this with someone who knows what they are doing and who can support you. and push you a bit further than you would normally go. Okay, so here are the lunges. I think it won't be all the reps in the video because I had some problems with the processing, so you won't see all the 24 reps, but you get the idea. So this all works your legs, and it's very tough. So we did 3 rounds of these 3 exercises with the same weights. Okay, so this is still the same workout, and as you can see on the first rounds we were targeting the legs, and this is still lower body workout, but it's mainly targeting lower back. And we start with trap bar deadlifts, and as you can see my form is not really perfect because this was the last set or last round of sets. So we did the 3 rounds of what you've seen with squats, and then 3 rounds of this, and this is the 3rd round. So trap bar deadlifts. At the end I will show you, I'll show you a link to a video where you can see how to deadlift correctly if you are interested. So we did 6 to 8 reps of this, and Craig was always pushing me here as well to do one more, because I would have stopped a lot earlier by myself. So trap bar deadlifts are really good. They are similar to normal deadlifts, but they engage your legs a lot more instead of just the lower back. Okay, and these are good mornings, which you can't fully see. This is working the lower back as well, and I think my hamstrings was quite tight, that's why I didn't really do the full range of the movement, but it's still not too bad. So we did 12 reps of this, which was really painful by this time at the end of the workout. So that's why you need a partner, because you will want to stop, and it's good if there is someone to push you a bit. Okay, so once again there were 3 exercises, and you do 1 round, you take 2-minute rest, and you do 3 rounds of the same 3 exercises, then you take a couple of minutes again, and then do a different 3 exercises for 3 rounds. Okay, so you could see deadlifts, good mornings, and now going to hamstring curls, which isolates the hamstrings, the back of your thighs. And this is very lightweight, but it was so painful at the end that I could hardly move it. It was really hard. Okay, so this is as I said, this is quite an advanced type of training, and if you give it a try and you like it, then let me know how it goes. And I suggest you could try this for all your muscle groups you train in during a week, but I wouldn't do it for too long because it's really demanding. So you could try training in this way for a couple of weeks and then just go back to normal training. But I'm sure it will build some muscle and get you some strength, so you'll be fitter and stronger and better. Yeah, I was really shouting here, but you can't hear it at the moment. And that's it done, and I was so happy that it's done. It was really tough training, and I couldn't have done it on my own. So thanks to Craig for this, and I hope you'll try this, and then I'll show you a link to another deadlifting video if you're interested. And there are a lot more training videos which you can have a look at if you want some ideas. So subscribe if you want to see more, and press a like if you like the video. See you soon.